Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel for another interesting beer review and another Czech Pils Pale Lager. This is quite interesting one. It's a beer from the Budějovický Budvar brewery. I reviewed their premium one, their normal one before, their Budějovický. And it's the brewery that's owned by the Czech state. And this is their, if I got things right, a little bit cheaper alternative beer brand, which is something that a few Czech breweries are having. They're having different brands in the same brewery, and there are also the ones that are having one group with different big breweries. For example, the PMS group, which I talked about before, which has Holba, Litovel, and Zuber. But this is one brewery that has different brands, and Pardál is to me the cheaper alternative, as it seems like. If I got things right, it's also a brand or a taste that they took up while asking people what they wanted, and they created this taste and this beer, and it looks like this. And also there's some things that I'm not sure about regarding the ABV volume, because I'll show you the back label right here, and you can see that it says 4.5 right here. You maybe can't see that, but it says alcohol 4.5% volume, which of course must mean that it's 4.5, or I don't know if it's legal to just mention that on the label if it's lower, just to increase the possibility to sell it. But when I search, I only found that it could be 3.8, so I'm not sure about that actually. That's a little bit confusing. Anyway, it seems like it's a 10 regarding the terms of the scale in Czech Republic that they're using, when the premium ones around 5% ABV are called the 12s regarding volt strength, and this should be a 10 if I understand it right, so a little bit lower. If I understand it right, also they are having the same malt base as the normal Budějovický Budvar product, but with hop extract rather than hop cones. But it's going to be interesting to review because I found it in Germany, this one, half-liter bottle, as you can see, and it definitely seems like a beer that they have developed just to increase sale, and show you the cap right here too, and also the Budějovický logo is printed on the glass. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, there it is. So it's the same bottles, and of course it's the same brewery. Let's see what it says here on the bottle. Czech imported lager. Wir sind stolz, dir ein einzigartigen, von echten Kennern entwickeltes Bier zu präsentieren. Erstklassige Zutaten, Tradition, Erfahrung und die Leidenschaft unserer Braumeister verbindet sich zu einem kräftigen, bernsteinfarbenen Bier für echte Kerle. Pardál ist nach dem deutschen Reinheitsgebot gebraut. Gebraut und abgefüllt in der Brauerei Budějovický Budvar. České Budějovický in Czech Republic, of course. Alcohol percent says 4.5 ABV on the bottle, but as I said, not sure about that, which is quite strange, since all the information I found on the beer says something else, 3.8, which is, of course, I should also mention that the Radegast brewery, which is another quite big brewery in Czech Republic, they're having one brand called Classic, and that's 3.6, so that's also a little bit lower. This could be something that is the same, a brand that's a little bit lower. Zutaten, Wasser, Gersten, Malz, Sorten, Hopfen. Kühl und dunkel lagern, vor Wärme schützen, kühl servieren. Yeah, that's the 3 things that always is on the bottles. Store it cool and dry, not in hot, serve it cold, everything like that. Anyway, Pardál, they're having the panther on the label just to have something, I believe. And I did also translate the text on the back of the label of this beer, because I found it, as I said, in Germany, and the text is on German. I didn't find anything information on the website, except of the brewery's website, the Budějovický brewery website, and the Wikipedia article about the Budějovický. But I've already been going through the history of that brewery in my review of the Budějovický beer, so I'm not gonna go through that again. But the text on the label says, "We are proud to present a unique beer developed by real connoisseurs, first-class ingredients, tradition, experience, and the passion of our brewers masters combined to create a strong amber-colored beer for real guys." That, of course, seems to be a text without meaning, created just to increase sale for people who maybe don't know what this is but want to try it. So the text doesn't mean anything, that just says good quality and so on. And yeah, I think it's gonna be interesting to try anyway. The big thing that I'm still very confused about is the alcohol volume, because it's so strange that everything I found about this one says 3.8 on the website, and still it says 4.5 on the label. Of course, it would be more nice that if it had 4.5, but I don't know actually. See it yourself right there, 4.5. And yeah, I think it's not much to do before going on to the tasting part of this one. Not easy to feel maybe in the taste if it's 4.5 or 3.8, but let's see if I can find it out while tasting. Let's open it up and pour it up. Yep, nice pouring. We have the Pardál right here. Golden color, nice white head and many small bubbles in it. That rises up. It looks really nice actually. Not anything bad to say. It looks typical the way Czech pills should look like. And as I always say, important to build up a head, keeps the taste of the beer in the glass just the way it should be. Let's get the aroma. Definitely not bad. Easy to feel the high quality of the hops, which I have to confess that it seems like quality to me. Yeah, this one is gonna be interesting actually. Taste the even though the label and the information about it, the text about it, and maybe even the ABV, if it's 3.8, is speaking about something else regarding the amount of quality. But of course, it's gonna be interesting to review it. Always interesting to try different beers from Czech Republic and Germany. I should also mention that after this I plan to go back to beers from Germany in my reviews. It's something that I've been longing for. Maybe I'm gonna, or my plan is to do some other beers from Europe, some of the bigger ones, but Germany and the Czech Republic are the main countries for me, of course. It's It's what I like mainly. It's from the where the pale lagers are coming from, and the best quality in my opinion. But now focus is on Pardál. Yeah, Pardál, Czech imported lager. See it for yourself right here. Yeah, let's taste it. Cheers. Yeah, I would say 3.8. Definitely. Easy to, quite easy to feel that it's 3.8. I really doubt that it's 4.5 as the bottle says right here. Doesn't taste like 4.5. Easy to drink and yeah, feels average for a lager with this ABV content, which I believe is 3.8. Yeah, it's easy to enjoy as a everyday beer. Definitely not the best one I've ever tried. Let's taste it again. It's easy to drink. It's maybe a choice if you don't want a stronger premium one. Yeah, the thing I've been reading about this one is not really the best, but it's everything about it just feels to me that it's something they created to try to reach the buyers that don't really care or don't always want the premium ones but want to try something new. And yeah, don't know if I should go as far as calling it a disappointment, but still the taste isn't there, the fullness and the bodiness isn't there, which there is in the on the Budějovický Budvar and the premium ones. Yeah, quite average, I would say. It's not possible to give all the beers the best opinion, even though I prefer to review beers that I know I'm gonna like, even though I haven't tried them before. I consider myself to have that big knowledge that I know that which beers I'm gonna like regarding history, tradition, other people's opinions about it, and the look of the labels and the beer and the bottle and the style and everything. All that together makes it quite easy to understand which beers that are good and not, in my opinion. And that of course something good for me, because I want to get attention to the good beers. Those are the ones who deserve that. Otherwise I could review all the beers in the world, but I choose the ones that I believe are going to be good and the ones that I think deserve attention. Yeah, not much more to say about this one actually. Yeah, I would say 3.8. So we have that clear. Not the best, as I said, but still possible to enjoy. Still wonder why they mentioned 4.5 on the bottle. Of course, it's easier to sell, but still it seems like maybe not so honest. Anyway, I think that's it for now, and I hope you continue to follow my channel where I'm gonna continue with German beers, at least that's my plan. So, hope to see you next time in another beer review.